Who can guess what we're about to make based off of what you see here? It's going to be interesting. I like to keep the pretty stuff away when I'm creating, and that's why you see like I have this extra stuff over here just to protect the nice stuff so that I can display it later. Let you guys in on a fun fact. You can put resin in these and use them once. They're difficult to do, but they do function as long as you are careful. So first things first, on our silicone mat, aka the dice mold, if you can get your hands to cooperate, it's best to keep them a little bit separated but close together at the same time. It depends on how fast you have to add the toppings versus the light, but I feel confident that these can all be hit with light simultaneously and they'll be alright. Way to be way off-centered. Hold up. There we go. This is the ice cream they've given us to work with. But I'm going to swap out a pink for an orange because I just feel like this works better for me mentally, and that's what we're doing. So the icing that came with this did not come with a lid, so we're going to reuse this chocolate lid. Now, what I project will happen is some chocolate's going to come out with it. So, you know, it is what it is. Because I didn't dry it. Oh, snap. Maybe not. I don't know how much we really need. I think it's actually going to be more than that. Because it's got to hold the ice cream, but I feel like we just got to do this in layers, friends, because the way this stuff usually is pretty terrible. And I'm not very confident in the company right now, so... So this is what I do to kind of help level them a little, but my actual home is not even close to level. Let's see how these work. Yeah, it's going over it. Like, that doesn't even... Oh, MGA. There are just some things that don't make sense, and this is one of them, because I literally am going to have to overfill this with the white resin, right? Which wouldn't be a problem, but they don't give you enough to do this to begin with. The toppings still have to go on. They expect unicorn horns and, sprinkles to go on this. And I don't understand how they think that'll work. Like, I just don't. But what I'm doing off camera is swapping out my light for a different one that's fully charged, because I don't think that one... Yeah, look at that. That's just better. So we're just going to make sure that this is as cured as possible before I start to get spunky, because spunky's coming. Good. We're good. We're good. Let's get the clear. This is what I've been... I can't get it in there. Yeah, you get the idea. You buy it from Michael's or whatever craft store you love that happens to sell it. And that's where you buy it. This is going to be to lock in the ice cream in place. We're doing this on a silicone mat because I am almost positive that when I put this ice cream down, it's going to make a mess. I'm also positive that this isn't going to actually cure correctly. And you're going to have a little bath in between these. So please make sure you be a little excessive, and cure more than you'd like, because I think that's your safest option. Because look at that, none of that. How does that work, guys? MGA, that's not how this works. This one, maybe, because it's making a mess. But I actually don't have enough resin in the other one. There's got to be enough that it overflows. So you want to make like a little dome. Yeah, I think they all have like a dome. Because you want it to work like a glue, right? So this is where we're at, right? Let it make a mess. You're going to cover it up with icing anyway. Don't care what anybody thinks, because guess what? This is about you having fun, right? Not about the giant mess that I am making everywhere. Fortunately, like I said, it's silicone, so it'll just come right off. The unfortunate part is having to cover up the mess I'm making on the actual item. Oops. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, I gotta stop OCDing and let that be good enough. Okay. Now you're gonna take your little light and cure. I'm not gonna hold you guys on this one because this is gonna be a while. I want to make sure these are really cured. Just like I said with the other container, this held the unicorn horns. You can absolutely make some ice out of this before you throw it away. Definitely reuse. So I think the best way to do this, and remember, use tweezers because that's like the most simple way to get things done, will be to just one at a time put, okay, we're going to actually put that upside down back in the bowl where it came from and pull my clear back out because that seems to be the way we're going today. And we're just going to put, I'll put it over here so you can see it better. Just a little glob, like a small glob. Now, why are we using tweezers? Because, guys, you need more than one hand to do all of the crap that you're about to do. So one hand's going to have the tweezers, one hand's going to have the light, and you're going to have to hold the horn and dry it at the same time. Now that I've successfully got 2 gloves on, we're going to obtain a horn in that direction because that's what it said to do in my head apparently because it flipped. Now we're going to hold it that way. You're going to put a lot of it on there. Turn the light on by like something else so it's ready. And then hold it and pray that that works. Do I think that'll work? No, I don't actually, but it worked. Now likely this little glob is already done, so we're just going to over cure that. 'Cause fuck it. We're going to put more resin all around this little horn anyway when we decorate it. So now you can move on to the next one. This is going to be tedious because you're going to have to put a new glob out every time. Unless you've got, like, I put too much, but, you know, if you're, like, really good. Oh, Jesus. Okay. If you're really good, you might be able to angle the light away from yourself, because you're your own worst enemy right now, right, Dorothy? Oh, that really happened. Look at it. I don't want to mess up the pretty table, friends. That's what this is all about. So if I mess it up, I'm a kind of... Fuck, really? I'm glad that I'm recording this. Shit, I didn't think that through. I didn't... Yeah, I did that. I'm going to hold this and do it. I guess I should recommend doing this near your body. Guys, I think I'm an embarrassment to unicorns. I'm not... Look at what I did. Look at this. I'm an embarrassment to resin. Like, this is I'm curing the silicone. Because there's some resin there. And, yeah, you kind of see it, right? I guess this is the part that I just really don't even care about anymore. So we're just gonna have fun with it, you know? And, let it flow, I guess. You know? This is awful, though. Like, I hate this. It looks freaky. Almost I should call him. I'm just gonna get in your way a little bit, friends. Seems I've used most of this resin doing other things. There we go. Oh yeah, this looks so great. What the fuck did I do, guys? Really? And these just yeet everywhere. They don't even... Guys, There's no saving this. This is so sad. I don't even... know what to say. You hear I got mad quiet because I'm like just trying to absorb what is really going on in front of me right now. I'm closing up the resin on the back end and we're just watching it kind of fall everywhere and me sob a little. I guess fuck it, let's cure it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It is what it is. This is how they told me to make it roughly, so this is what I did. The only thing I could think of is like, I don't want to fuck it up because this one almost looks the best over here in blue. So let's do yellow since I'm not a fan of how that one... Okay, you know what? Let's not be stupid. Never be dumb about this, guys. All right, use your tweezers for everything. Let's move it away from the puddle. Wipe it down a little there, I guess. No, it still looks really bad. Fuck it. I don't even care anymore. We're doing it. Just pathetic little ice cream unicorn blobs. I'm so upset about the way this is looking. But that's okay. So we're just going to hold that there. I'm going to unplug my other light. And we're going to double up on light because I have zero patience. And I mean that, as you can tell. I'm double curing. So bring my hand around here. Everything's already away on the opposite end of the spectrum, so we're all the way good. And I hit a G2 today, friends, when I was singing. I thought that was pretty dope. I don't really have anyone to tell. No one's as excited as I am. I got a thumbs up from my bestie. A thumbs up. You know what that means, right? Okay. So why don't we send thumbs up? He didn't even send the thumbs up, actually. He was lazier than that. He's a busy boy, actually. Not gonna lie. And if you actually watch this video, the whole, like, it says 12 minutes at the top of my screen. If you sat here, bestie, through this whole video, I actually love you very much. Because the average watch time on my videos is probably about 36 seconds, if I remember correctly. So what you're going to want to do at this point is, you see, they don't cure through and through unless you're really on it like that. And it's really important to just pick them up and move them, and then you're going to cure them one more time because you don't want to mess up the nice stuff, your nice plates and stuff, right? So just keep curing, and eventually, since it's not translucent, you know, it may or may not actually cure correctly, but it probably will. And don't forget to cure your mat. Otherwise, you're going to drag everything right back through it. So cure, cure, cure. And then in real life, I'm going to go cook, cook, cook. But first, I want to set these up for you guys. So let's do that. And there you have it. Focus. Your beautiful unicorn birthday party cupcakes. I lied. They're not cupcakes. They're tarts, right? So, ice cream tart. Birthday unicorn ice cream tarts. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this if you haven't yet. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Later.